Welcome to the story of Tourst Trap. It was supposed to be the perfect vacation. Samantha and Eric had been saving for months to visit the island of Isla del Sol, a hidden gem in the Caribbean that influencers raved about. Untouched paradise. One blog called it a secret escape with golden beaches, crystal waters, and culture worth flying for. They couldn't resist. From the moment they landed, things felt off. First, their hotel shuttle never showed up. A man with a crooked smile named Rico offered them a ride in his beat-up van. Cheap ride, 5 stars, very safe, he said with a wink. Eric hesitated. Samantha, tired and eager to check in, said, "Let's just go." The road to the resort twisted through thick jungle and dusty towns. Halfway there, Rico's van sputtered to a stop. "Just needs a minute," he said, stepping out and lighting a cigarette. An hour passed, then 2. Finally, Rico shrugged and said, "Bad luck. But don't worry, my cousin has a Jeep. He'll come get you." He smiled wider. Small fee. By the time they reached the hotel, if you could call it that, they were 3 hours late and $80 poorer. The luxury beachside resort looked nothing like the photos. The paint peeled from the walls. The pool was green. And the beach, a narrow strip of sand covered in seaweed and broken bottles. Samantha stared at the front desk. "Is this some kind of joke?" The clerk smiled. "No refund. Sorry. You booked non-refundable package. Very popular place." Eric groaned. "We've been scammed." Still, they tried to make the best of it. The next day, they signed up for a dolphin cruise that promised exclusive sea caves, snorkeling, and fresh seafood. Instead, they were crammed onto a rusted boat with 22 other sunburned tourists and one overworked guide who didn't seem to know where he was going. The snorkeling gear smelled like old gym socks, and the seafood was cold fish sticks in a plastic container. When Samantha asked about the sea caves, the guide shrugged. "Oh, tide too high. Maybe next week." The other tourists grumbled. A man from Ohio whispered, "This whole island's a setup. Locals overcharge for everything. Every tour is fake. It's a classic tourist trap." Eric sighed. "So we're just stuck here." But Samantha's eyes narrowed. "Not yet." Back at the hotel, she pulled out her phone and began digging. She found a local message board with reviews not just from influencers, but from real travelers. Hidden in the threads was a name, Amara, a local woman who offered honest off-the-map tours. No fake caves. No mystery cousins. Just real Isla del Sol. Samantha messaged her. Amara responded within minutes. "Meet me tomorrow. Sunrise. At the fishing dock. Wear hiking shoes." Eric wasn't thrilled. Could be another scam. Or, Samantha said, it could be the only real thing left. The next morning, the sun barely up, they met Amara barefoot, bright-eyed, and nothing like Rico. She led them through back roads, small farms, and secret trails that wound through hills and forests. They drank from coconuts hacked fresh from trees, swam in waterfalls with no one else in sight, and shared grilled fish with a family who spoke only Spanish but smiled with their whole hearts. "This," Eric whispered, "is the real island." Amara grinned. Tourists go where money calls, but travelers, they follow truth. By the time they returned, dirt-covered and smiling, the fake island felt miles away. On the flight home, Samantha uploaded a post with no filters. No hashtags, just a photo of the waterfall, Amara laughing in the background. The end.